Who are your favorite characters that would probably really not like the fact that people ship them? Like Zuko and Katara from The Last Airbender. Credit to Reddit user ApprehensiveRing39 for starting this thread on the favorite character subreddit. Let's go read some answers, and you let me know your own. I don't think Ty Lee from Avatar would really appreciate all the people that ship her with Azula. Especially since Grey Griffin has joined in and said some weird shit about it. This isn't some fandom drama channel, but I know people will want context, so here are some quotes and you can come to your own conclusions. Light and L from Death Note. Light would be offended that he's the bottom in the ship. He will only accept being a top. But Kira would top. I must bottom to hide that I am Kira. Batman and Joker. Actually, I take that back. Joker would find it hilarious. Which Lego is gayer? Literally a Pride Lego set. Or these motherfuckers. Sonic and Shadow. At least Shadow wouldn't. Probably because Sonic isn't a Latina. Shrek and Shadow. Beautiful art. Sam and Dean Winchester from Supernatural. We literally famously got called out in universe. I was going to say all the weird incest ships, or the ships that ignore a character's sexuality, but this works for both. Ash and Misty from Pokemon would say they hate it. Not sure if Misty really would. Yeah, no, she totally just stuck with him all this time and traveled around the entire world just to finally get reimbursed for that stupid bike. Real Pokemon dub fans know Misty's song exists. Bill and Dipper from Gravity Falls. What? That ship was popular during the show's original run, mostly because the people who shipped it were a bunch of 12-year-olds who had a crush on Bill and used Dipper like a self-insert. Caitlyn and Jinx from League of Legends. People ship them? Sure, I guess. Because kidnapping your sister-in-law and killing her mother is so romantic. Jason Victor from Arcane. It's so mind-boggling that some people try so hard to make a brotherhood into a romance. Oh, I can hear the pitchforks from here. The JVIC shippers are rising up. My pick is for Gangle from The Amazing Digital Circus. She'd get actual panic attacks from realizing people ship her with Jax. Well, as fun as it is to ship them, Haymitch Abernathy and Maisie Donner from The Hunger Games probably would get most upset. Not my favorite characters, but the fact that people genuinely ship Draco Malfoy and Hermione Granger from Harry Potter is disgusting. What part about the fact that Draco called Hermione the wizard N-word made people think they'd be really good together? My boy Goku from Dragon Ball surely will be disappointed if he knew that some of his fans ship him with Bulma. Ship me with Bulma? To where? And that would be useless. I could fly her there faster anyways. The main 6 from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. They would probably be offended or something like that with finding out people are shipping them all together with each other, thinking that they don't value or see the true beauty in their friendships with each other. Zoro and Sanji from One Piece. I came here to post them. Sanji especially would go through the entire range of human emotions after learning that he has millions of female fans, and then being told that a lot of them want him to get digged down by Zoro. Baku Deku from My Hero Academia. Deku would just shrug it off. Baku would be enraged. He would invent new slurs for those people, on God. 2D and Murdoch from the Gorillas. And all of the members about any ship with Noodle, because that is their daughter. Alistair from Hazbin Hotel. A lot of it's because he's ace, but people make a lot of sexual ships for him. I don't complain, I'm just saying he wouldn't like it. Yeah, a lot of people disregard the fact that he's canonically ace. I'm honestly uncomfortable about that. My Arrow Ace Icon Murderbot would be horrified to be shipped with anyone. It doesn't even like eye contact. Elsa from Frozen. I met someone at a party once who shipped Elsa and Anna to the point of having it tattooed on her body. Even remembering it makes me low-key ill. Phoenix and Edgeworth from Ace Attorney. Objection! Your consistent need to undermine my arguments with undeclared evidence would make for a toxic relationship. Cloud and Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. Cloud would hate being paired with Sephiroth, especially considering everything he did. Here's an interesting question. What pairings of heroes and villains do you think would not actually hate knowing that they're shipped together? I feel like Game Bowser and Game Luigi from Mario would react to the shipping that happened from the movies with a very confused, but why? Hank and Connor from Detroit Become Human. Lloyd Forger and Yuri Breyer from Spy Family. Same goes for Yor Breyer and Fiona Frost. Utahime from Jujutsu Kaisen would go into a rage-induced coma if she found out she's Gojo's second most popular ship. Gojo would mock at her more, probably. Megatron and Optimus Prime from Transformers. I imagine both would be concerned. Megatron would kill the person that said it, and Optimus would politely shut it down. These three, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman, whether or not they are into each other. How dare you slander the world's greatest power throuple? Obi-Wan and Anakin from Star Wars, they're basically brothers. People ship them? What the fuck? It's the internet and they're hot. What do you expect? Principal and Baldy from Baldy's Basics, but I ship them anyways. Must have been the wind. Charlie Swan and Carlisle Cullen from Twilight. Ben and Gwen from Ben 10. Do people forget that they're cousins? Why is there so much incest in this comment thread? Because it fits. Meet me outside after pronouns class. Oh yeah, sorry, my fault for having eyes. Most of them, I'd have thought. You people are sick. The real-life basketball players, Charles Barkley and Shaq. Shut down this sub, we got the answer. I did happen to see a ship that I was fond of many years ago when I was like 17 years old, which is Crow and Winter from Ruby. And it made me think, yeah, they would hate knowing that people ship them, but that's the good part, because in my teenage shipper heart, they hate the fact that they love each other. They don't want to admit it. So in my opinion, I don't think the fact that two characters would hate that they're shipped together means that it's a bad ship by any means. It's just part of that good tension. I'm trying to think of like ships I've had on my mind lately that wouldn't be happy about it. And I guess there's some characters where they'd probably just be like, excuse you, I have way bigger fish to fry in my life than romance. Can we focus on something else, please? Or just my crack ships, they'd be like, who? Who are you talking about? I don't even know that person and you're shipping them with me? You bet I am. You bet I am. Anyway, like I said, let me know your own. And allow me to thank my Patreon members, my little ruse, Nebulatic Vexen, Donka42, John Huang, Laser Scorpio, Mintara, Somnophobic Danny, Savage Otters, Valzy, Kestrel, Dragonborn Canid, Angie Ender, Marpsk, Sky Cow, and Yellow Mochi Cat. Thank you so much for your extra support on Patreon. It means the world to me. Thank you for your kindness and everything else. I hope you guys are having a great month of May. Summer is just around the corner. Unless you live in Australia, then I guess winter is around the corner. But winter is a good time of year too, so keep on smiling. And the same goes to my YouTube channel members, my mini ruse, Foxstar Killer, Rainy Cant, Alyssa North 24, Siggy, Those Midnight Daydreams, Mikuchiha, and Moonlight. Thank you so much for your extra support. I'm so glad to have you be a part of my YouTube channel. You guys make for great little mini kangaroos. You're so small, you're just a few pixels tall, but you mean so much to me. So thank you for being here. And now I've got to go give my cat dinner. He's crying outside the door. I feel so bad for him, so I gotta wrap this up fast. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.